All right. Although the Cowboys really need a DB in the draft, it's good to still see, or the Cowboys need a DB in general, not just in the draft. I think that they should go out and grab a veteran DB to help us out through the stretch. I get it. We got Carrier. We got the Bland going into a contract situation. But I got to give flowers to my guy, Trevon Diggs. I get it. A lot of people will say, hey, this is an injury-prone DB. This is X, Y, and Z. But he's working out. He's trying to get back on a good foot and get things moving and grooving, and that's good to see. And he's posting this to let people know, man, hey, it's not over with. I'm not done. I'm going to continue to get better and try to be ready for 2025 somewhere down the stretch. He's not going to be available week 1 nor week 2. But it's good to see that this guy's working out and he's getting things going without a brace, too, by the way. So I don't know how far along he is with his recovery as far as that bone-to-bone. But I can tell you as far as his leg, that bone-to-bone, that stuff could, linger for years, right? But to see him do this without a brace is a very crucial thing. On top of that, ladies and gentlemen, if you think about what Trevon Diggs can mean for this team, when he get back, it can mean that, hey, now we got a DB on the opposite end of Bland. Or if we go into this draft and draft a defensive back, man, this could be a situation whereas that person don't have to be pretty much worried about anything because you got Trevon Diggs in the loops, and then you have a different philosophy and principle as relates to this defensive scheme. Now, what was the guy name? Kalen Carsons. I need for him to stand tall this season. If we use the draft pick in the later rounds and we got him and he was starting last year for majority of those games on the opening part due to the injuries and all of this stuff, well, Carsons, we need for you to be ready, locked, loaded, and all of that good stuff because at the end of the day, if the Cowboys don't get this DB room figured out, that could be a very crucial thing for this team as relates to the development, of doing things good on a good way. But neither here nor there. Shout out to Trevon Diggs. It's good to see him working out and getting things going. But I want to ask you guys this right here. Do you guys feel that defensive back is more of a need now by us being razor blade thin at that spot? I just want to know. Now, in this draft, I do like Jahdae Barron. I do like Shavon. I do like Trey Amos. I do like Benjamin Morrison. There are some guys that you can bring in to help alleviate some of that. The only problem is, when do you start to look for that? Is it in the first? Is it in the second round or the third round? Post me your thoughts. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Come on, Trevon Diggs, man. We rooting for you, bro. We need a speedy recovery, but also we don't want you to rush getting back out here too quickly. So that's why it's necessary for the Cowboys, maybe, just maybe, to go in free agency, trade, or draft the DB early. Don't wait around in the 5th or the 6th round. We saw how that Carson thing go. And then there's only a few, or we can all say, man, there's only a small chance that you get find another DaRon Bland. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Let's get it. Peace.